Good morning, VC. Although it's entirely possible that when you're watching this, it's not morning, but cheers to you anyway. This was one of my rare weekends off, and the wife and I, we decided to basically go somewhere we hadn't been in a long time, or yeah. So the wheels in my mind started spinning, and I was reminded, or actually I was informed by a member of the VC that a certain place actually carries vinyl. So in addition to this being a very short vinyl finds video, and was probably going to end up being more of a sealed to revealed video, it's also a shout out and a big thank you to Tammy for informing me that Urban Outfitters carries vinyl. It's kind of funny because when we were looking it up on Google Maps to get navigation, basically it described it as a hipster store. And sure enough, when we got in there, I would definitely describe it as a hipster store. So I think this purchase officially makes me a hipster. So I'm finally a hipster, people. I've joined the ranks of hipsters. No, I don't know about that, but anyway. It's a nice reusable bag, and my wife was quite excited about it. She said, "Oh, it's reusable." And I said, "Well, we reuse the plastic ones too." But I knew what she meant. I was just giving her a hard time. Anyway, are you ready? Are you ready? I'm very, very excited about this. So, basically, I was very surprised by the selection. Very surprised. I mean, they had a whole corner of the store dedicated to vinyl. I was like, wow. And at any one time, there was probably, I don't know, 6 or 8 people in that section. So I was very surprised. And, yeah. But I did almost immediately see the sale section. And that's where I knew where I needed to be. Because I suspected, and I was correct in thinking, that in the regular section they were going to be like full-blown like modern release prices, and they were basically anywhere from like $23 to $30, or maybe even $35, somewhere around there. I think was the most expensive like single release, and then they had some box sets that would have been tempting if they had been realistic prices for me, but there was a Rolling Stones one that was, I think, $180. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. Anyway, so I was very impressed by the selection. The sale items are all $9.99 each. It is interesting to note that they have some that are vintage vinyl. And I noticed right away when I saw the first one, I was like, wait a minute, this is not new. Because you could see like a hint of ring wear on it, but then it has this vintage vinyl sticker, which basically means it's used. And they're also $9.99, so that's a little steep, especially given the fact that they're sealed and you have no way to look at them. And also the ones that I was seeing were albums that I had seen like at Goodwill before. Yeah. Anyway, this video is ending up being much longer, but let's get to. I was torn. There were 2, and you know, I had the wife with me, so I didn't want to get both because that, you know, $20, and we were just out for a, you know, fun little shopping trip. So the one that I ended up not getting was Dinosaur Jr. I don't remember what it was called now. But it was the one that has these kind of cartoony, twisted-looking, kind of yellow faces, and then part of the album cover that caught my eye was there's someone holding their finger like this, and there's a little blue bird sitting on it. If you're a Dinosaur Jr. fan, I'm sure you know what album I'm talking about. But anyway, we're not here to talk about the one that I didn't get. This is the one I did get. And I was very excited about this for $10, primarily because it's a double LP. So, let's reveal it. This is Yo La Tengo, Popular Songs. So, it strikes me now, I'm wondering if this is a greatest hits album? I don't think so. I think it's just called Popular Songs. I love this design, and this makes me think of my cassette community. Yeah, so very excited about this. Again, you have the $9.99 sticker on there, and the sleeve that it came in, it's kind of interesting. It reminds me of I want to say that when they had records at the library, they came in sleeves similar to this, and there's a flap here. So for all I know, this could have been opened and played. However, it looks like it's brand new. So. And the others were also packed this way, so I'm sure that's just how it's packed. So this is the sealed to revealed, which is a new type of video, I understand. So, yes, because we do want to see the gatefold. What is that? Huh, I still don't know what it is. I don't know. Does anybody know what that is? I don't. Alright, so it did come with a download card, and I'm hoping it's on colored vinyl, because that would, that's just, it's not. It's not. That's an interesting label design, though. Yeah, it's just black vinyl, so I won't bother taking it out, but, They made it look like a 45, and it has the insert there. That's one of the coolest label designs I've seen. Other than, of course, the Beatles Apple label, which everybody loves. That's really cool. So I am very excited about this one. Sorry it took so long to, you had to listen to some story there. Probably edit some of it out, but I think each of the labels is different. That's interesting. Yeah, 4 different labels. That's kind of cool. That almost makes up for the fact that it's not on colored vinyl. But I do love Yo La Tengo, and I haven't listened to nearly enough of their music. I got more into their music when I was in the MP3 phase. So I probably ended up listening to a bunch of their songs on random play when I used to listen to my 4,000 or 5,000 songs on my computer. Yeah, but as far as sitting down and listening to a Yo La Tengo album, I've done very little of that. So this one's going to be a doozy because it's a double LP. So very, very, very excited about this one. Well, thank you for sticking around to the end. Yes, I hope you enjoyed it, regardless of my stories. And again, a big shout out and thank you and congratulations to Tammy, who was recently married. And she honeymooned in my neck of the woods. So, yeah, that's awesome. Yes. I appreciate your subscriptions, your comments, and yes, thanks again, and I will see you next time.